Hey, welcome back everyone for some more of my Newcastle United career mode for FIFA 20. And this could or could not be my last video that I'm going to have before the January transfer window. So, let me just see right now, because the game that's in December against Fulham, if it's an away game at Craven Cottage, I'm going to play it, and that will be the last episode before the January transfer window. But if it's a home game, then this episode right here is going to be it. Let me just see here real quick. It is a home game, so I am going to sim that one. And, and I get to play them again in January. So, right at the January transfer deadline day, I'll be playing this game against Fulham. So, either way, my next episode is going to be against Fulham. But another thing I want to talk about here real quick before I get into this game against Leeds United. And I have been actually drawn up against Leeds in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And I should say in the last round, I beat Chelsea 3-1 at home, which is awesome. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into this here. I'm going to put my second team up there. This game will be at, this game is on Halloween Day, so hopefully it won't turn out to be as scary for Newcastle. But you can see here, I'm going to put my home kits on. Leeds kits. I don't know. I don't think I like their away kits this season as much as what I did last season. I really wish they would go back to the blue and yellow away kits. I think they look really nice, but I'm going to keep their home kits on because their home kits, in my opinion, look very sharp this season. And you can see here that here's my starting 11. Tielemans is back in there. I am going to do two things. I am not playing in the rain. I really wish they would quit giving me rain. But I want to go back in here. Jamal Lascelles, even though you played good for me lately, I'm going to put Fabian Schär in there because he has not been happy with me due to the lack of game time he's been getting. And, let's see, Joshua Kimmich, yeah, he is on the bench. And I should say, speaking of which, you know, last video I talked about me wanting to get Leon Goretzka during the January transfer window. But I thought about it, I'm like, oh, Sammy Tielemans is the featured guy here. But, and I was thinking about the Goretzka thing. I'm like, do I really need him? Because I got Eriksson, I got Longstaff, I got Henderson. I have Draxler I could put in there. Kimmich, who's been awesome, I could put him as a center mid. It just seems like I'd be wasting money getting Goretzka, so instead of focusing on a big transfer like him... Now, last season I went ham on pre-contract signings during the January transfer window last season. This season I think I'm going to go ham on some youth signings. See if I can get a lot of decent players, ages 20 or younger, and bring them in and make sure I have at least a solid foundation for the future of this Newcastle team. As you can see, Liam Cooper is a captain for them. I think Michael Vanaken is my captain. You can see I have a 4-point lead over Manchester United, a 5-point lead over third place Manchester City, and an 8-point lead over fifth place. You can see my starting 11. And I'm seriously thinking about making Sammy Tielemans my permanent starting right back, and I'm going to move Kimmich in as a starting center midfielder, even though Jordan Henderson's been doing a fantastic job for me. But you can see there, that's pretty much, I don't know who McCalmont is, but that's pretty much the same Leeds team that they have in real life. And I'm not seeing any, there Patrick Roberts, Patrick Bamford. And Ketia would not be there from Arsenal, he would be back with the Gunners. But we are underway here. Which, I should have put Ishizaki in this game. I forgot to do that. He's probably going to start complaining about game time soon as Longstaff opens up the scoring. How did he get that far forward? Let me see this again. Simple header by Longstaff. You see that goalkeeper kit that Kiko Casilla is wearing for Leeds? If their away kit looked like that, I would absolutely love that. Oh. San Maximin. Ooh, how did he get that shot off? I thought for sure that was going to be blocked by Cooper. jump out to an early 2-0 lead here. But yeah, I'm actually looking to make a few signings during January. And like I said, I am going to be focusing on some youth talent. And the position I want to... I don't know how Jolinton missed that, but... The position I want to get most... Actually, that's not Jolinton. Is that Jolinton? No, it isn't. I don't know who that is, but... Anyway, the position that I want to strengthen at right now the most is I do want to bring in a new backup right back, since I am going to put Tielemans in as my starting right back. And the two names I'm actually considering are Pedro Porro, I believe he belongs to Manchester City, and I'm also looking at bringing in Kiana Hover from Liverpool. As a matter of fact, I gotta remember as soon as I'm done playing this game to scout to both of them. Oh, come on, guys. What the heck? Oh, I think that was Almiron that missed it earlier. Here I am blaming it on Jolinton. Jakob Peterson, going along the right-hand side. I see you, can't think of your name, San Maximin. Both of them were not on the same page there. Sam Maximin getting the ball back. And he gets his second of the game. Tell you what, he's really been flourishing since I've put him up front with Jolinton. I've quite liked both him and Jolinton, though, to be honest with you, I kind of wish that Sam Maximin would start growing in his overall. Because he's been stuck at 81 ever since I stopped training him at the halfway point last season. Yeah, his lack of growth is starting to concern me a little bit. And Longstaff tried to get cute there, but to no avail. Kind of wish this game... well, Alan Road I don't think is in this game. But I kind of wish this would have been an away game in a way, but... Anyway, San Maximin gets his hat trick. Yeah, the next episode is going to be against Fulham. But that's going to be at Craven Cottage, which I do believe Craven Cottage is still in this game. I could be wrong, but anyway, I am going to be playing that game. And it'll also give me a chance to talk about any transfers that I made, which I do want to make at least a few signings. But like I said, right back is going to be priority over anything else. And the two names I'm throwing around are Pedro Porro and... Oh, bad mistake by Casilla! But Jolinton unable to take advantage of that. But yeah, I'm thinking about either Pedro Porro or Kiana Hover. As you can see, Sammy Tielemans, he's been getting in a good some really wonderful positions lately. And that's a big reason why I want to make him my new starting right back. He's been amazing for me. Sammy Tielemans. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually making a shout to be the player of the season so far for me. San Maximin missing the header there. He already has 4 goals. I can't get mad at him for missing that one. You could argue he could have done better, but he's worked his tail off as it is. Jolinton, can you get on the score sheets? Barely. He just was barely able to keep that underneath the crossbar. But yeah, Sammy Tielemans has been really impressing me. He and Joshua Kimmich both, my 2 right backs. Though Joshua Kimmich, I'm going to end up having probably as my center mid. Either center mid or right mid. I'd probably be better off playing him as a... No, I could actually put Julian Draxler as a center mid and put Kimmich in as a right mid. Okay, Jolinton. Yes, oh, that was San Maximin. I thought for sure that was Jolinton. Hey there, Mike Bundy. But yeah, my priority in the January transfer window is to bring in some young talent because I have a bunch of older guys on my team now. I think Erickson is 28, Jordan Henderson is 30, Goetz is getting up in age, Tovan's getting up in age. A lot of my guys are getting old. You can see Fabian Scherer. I don't know what he's doing on the right-hand side. Joel Matip. How did he won the header, but what was he doing with that as Leeds sees things off here? I don't know what Joel Matip was doing there. Okay, let's see if I can get... Okay, what are we looking at here? I think I'm okay with substitutions for now. Okay, Janssen. Passing into Miggy Almiron. Almiron. Okay, oh. Can somebody get open? Yes, he can! Sam Maximin! Nice turn and pivot there. Good work by the Frenchman there. You can see Pedersen with a nice shot there. Or should I say nice pass? Should I say... I keep on saying Pedersen, but I think it is actually supposed to be Peterson. Heck with it. Nope, that's not gonna... Oh! I didn't realize it was gonna... Why did Casilla not collect that? Okay. Oh. Tried to win the header there. Think that's gonna be a throw-in for me, isn't it? That's what I thought. Okay, I see you. Sam Maximin. Good cross! And even better finish by Jolinton. As the Brazilian gets his second of the game. Look at that looping cross there by Sam Maximin. He's having a heck of a game so far. Screw it. Okay, Shaughnessy working it back to Casilla. Casilla. The former Real Madrid goalkeeper. Sam Maximin just keep on doing what he's doing. He does the Tovan celebration there. Speaking of which, where are my guys at right now? Okay. Okay, Jolinton, I'm actually going to sub you off. Longstaff, I'll keep it now. I'll put Joshua Kimmich in for Fabian Scherer. I'm going to put Tovan in for Almiron. And I'm going to put Timo Werner in for Jolinton. So I'll make my 3 subs right now. Not a bad day at the office with Jolinton, though not nearly as good as what Sam Maximin had. Should I say is having, because Sam Maximin's still in there. Oh, nice! What an awful turnover by Leeds. And Timo Werner just cleans up the mess. He's only had like 1 off game for me, but Timo, like I said before, I can feel a big difference between Timo Werner of FIFA 20 and Timo Werner of FIFA 19. He just seems to be much more intelligent in this FIFA than what he did in the last one. At least in what I've experienced playing with him. And it's also awesome you can get him on a pre-contract in the first season, so if you get a little bit of wage money on you, you can make a pretty big striker signing. You can see Joshua Kimmich once again. Good cross by Florian Thauvin. My player of the year last year, linking up with a possible player of the season candidate for this season. Joshua Kimmich and Sammy Tielemans are probably my 2 best players so far this season. I've loved... You could also make a shout out for Timo Werner, too, because he's been impressive. And I don't know why I forced that shot. Vanaken, I don't know how he did not win that. Jansen. Passing it long. Oh, Longstaff trying to pass it to Tovan. Tovan loses it. Timo Werner. No! Why did I do that? Why didn't I just... I should have just passed it instead of crossed it. That was my dumb right there. Okay, Joel Matip passing it to Jansen. Florian Tovan. I tell you what, Stevens has been doing an excellent job on Florian Tovan. I don't know what the story is with that, but... Okay, pass it to Longstaff. Longstaff. Tovan loses it again. Okay. Nice back. I don't know who that was, but Tovan getting on the score sheet. Who was that did that back here? Was that Longstaff? Let me see who that was. Actually, I think that might have been Kimmich. I can't tell who that was. Actually, I think it might have been Timo Werner as he hits the crossbar. Nice cross. Longstaff tried to get at the end of it. Florian Tovan. I don't know why I thought that was somebody. Once again, that was my fault. I had a lapse of concentration there. I can't blame Tovan for that. Timo Werner applying pressure. Oh, big mistake by Casilla. And San Maximin adds yet another goal to his resume. Or should I say to his tally. Screw it. And put too much power on that. Trying to force it. Longstaff with 100% passing. Calvin Phillips. He's actually a player I'm actually considering getting. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. I am thinking about getting Calvin Phillips. And San Maximin once again with the goal. Who came up with the assist there? Was that Tovan? Let me see who did the assist there. Who provided the assist? Yeah, that was Tovan. Because who else would it be? Nice steal there. I think that was Kimmich. And I'm just going to keep the ball now. This game's pretty much beyond doubt. But yeah, next time I'll see you guys, hopefully we'll be at Craven Cottage. Hopefully it won't be a default stadium. But I will be taking on newly promoted Fulham, who bounced back up to the Premier League after being relegated the previous season. Newcastle fans are happy. Kind of a dangerous pass there. 2 minutes of added time. But yeah, that particular game against Fulham will be on transfer deadline day on January 31st. And I can't wait to see what kind of transfer business I'm going to be doing during the month of January. So, but yeah, things are looking up for this team. I can't wait to see what kind of young talent I'm going to be bringing into the side. But yeah, you can see there my team celebrating. Leeds looks pretty much dejected. You can see Calvin Phillips. Hair. He must have put a lot of hairspray in there for that ponytail to stay up. But anyway, man of the match went to Sammy Tielemans. Eight goals, 2 assists by Sam Maximin. He was everywhere today. Let's see. Goal and 2 assists by Tovan. 3 assists by Peterson. Goal and assist by Longstaff. A goal by Kimmich. You know what? As much as I thought San Maximin had an awesome game, which he did, he had 8 goals and 2 assists. I think I'm going to agree with EA on this and give it to Sammy Tielemans. This is his first game back from injury, and he's been Mr. Consistent this year. He and Joshua Kimmich both have been absolutely fantastic for me. But anyway, let's get some training done here. And the next time I'll see you guys will be a transfer deadline day match against Fulham. As you can see, Swanson goes up to 66. Vandenbosch goes up to 68. Defoe is already at a 70. I should probably swap one of his drills out since he's at a respectable overall now. But yeah, you can see on the table in the bottom right, I am 5 points ahead of both Porto and Milan in the Champions League. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.